Hi everyone, I thought I would try doing a video with my Canon digital camera after reading the discussion board on Scrap Beach yesterday. Catherine said that she uses her digital camera, and I'm pretty sure I have the same one she does from what she said hers was, because I had considered investing in a video camera or one of the flip videos, which didn't get great reviews on the discussion board yesterday, so I thought I'd try doing one with my digital camera, and if it worked out well, I'd post some more. I'm going to do a video on today on my November Tradewin Scrappers mini album swap, and this month my partner is Allie, who lives in Hawaii. The papers that I used for the album were from the Cosmo Cricket Nutmeg collection. I just bought the mini deck, the 6x6, and I believe I bought it either through 2Ps in a bucket or Scrap Addies. I can't remember which. A couple weeks ago I was ordering a lot, so I can't remember what came from where. So there's a lot of cute papers in this. I didn't even use all of them, but there's a lot of these wood grains, and then a lot of pattern paper, cute leaf prints, fall colors, that type of thing. So I thought it was really cute. So like I said, I have a lot left, so I can use it for cards or save it for next year. The cardstock I used was from the Die Cuts with a View Indian Summer collection. This one is actually the adhesive matte stack. I've bought a couple of these adhesive ones now. This is the first time I've used them, but I really like them. They're great for doing tags. I've also tried them in my Cricut, but I just need to work on blade depth and speed to get the cut to come out clean. Sometimes it pulls it away or gets stuck on the adhesive, but you just peel off the back and and stick it to the back of something else or onto your layout. So I like it so far. And I've ordered a couple more of these and some other papers through Joann's.com through tomorrow, which would be November 14th. All their paper is 40% off. So if you're in need of paper, and when aren't we, try placing an order by tomorrow. The colored the pattern cardstock that I used a few of these. This is also from the Indian Summer collection from Die Cuts with a View, and it's the glitter matte stack. Again, lots of pretty papers, glittery, some pattern fall type papers. I only used a few from these. I mostly used it for my tags and a couple of corner pockets in the book. So let me get started on the album. Here I've used for the first time one of the Tim Holtz swivel clasps, and then these charms I got just from my local Michaels. It says Faith, Hope, and Blessed. I bought it more because the colors go with the fall theme, but also the sentiments do too, I guess. So I tried that. I had put some ribbons on the binder rings, but didn't really like the ribbons, so I took those out and decided to do this instead. And then I also tried for the first time doing an acetate with alcohol inks. I had bought a bunch of alcohol inks from Jen when she offered the discount to the Beach Girls. I put in an order right when she posted it, and actually put in a pretty big order. Got a bunch of alcohol inks and perfect pearls and some other things. So I did an acetate cover with the alcohol ink, sprayed it with some glimmer mist that I made from the perfect pearls and water. And then these leaves I just cut out in the silhouette setting from on my Cricut using, I believe, the Doodle Charms cartridge. And then I just put Be Thankful because this month's theme was gratitude. And I thought it turned out pretty well, so I decided to go ahead and use it as the cover. These epoxy stickers that you'll see throughout the book are from Little Yellow Bicycle, and I just bought them at my local scrapbook store. And then these chipboard embellishments that you'll see throughout the book too are just from a dollar bin at Target. And then this paper that is on this first page, as well as the back cover, is just from some fall paper that I bought from my local scrapbook store, and I don't know what brand it is. But anyway, here's my first two pages, one of those chipboard embellishments and one of the epoxy, and then the Cosmo Cricut paper, the nutmeg. This page here is just an envelope pocket that I made. I made some chipboard buttons after watching Catherine's tutorial on that. Here's some round tags. Whoops. And then here is a couple of bigger tags. And these brads, these leaf-shaped brads, are just from the Michaels brand. I think their brand is Recollections, that I bought that I thought were really pretty. And they come in 3 or 4 different colors in the pack, but I only ended up using these 2. I probably should have used more, but I'll have them for something else, or for next year. Again, another chipboard embellishment that I got from that Target. And then here's a scallop chipboard pattern that I made. And then this journaling spot I made with paper that I bought at my local scrapbook store. It's actually from Die Cuts with a View, but it was open stock. It's from their high school collection, and it just looks like lined notebook paper. But I really liked it. She had 3 sheets left at the store, so I bought all 3. And then I cut it out using one of my templates from my Fiskars cutting system. And then this page, I just did a tri-fold pocket type thing. This journaling paper is from something else that I bought like at the dollar bin at Michael's, but I just cut out the line part because the colors of the frame didn't really match for this book, so I just cut out the line part. Here is another tag that I did. This paper was one of my favorites in that nutmeg collection. I just think the trees are really cute, and I like the colors on there. This tag, I used that adhesive matte stack again with some of the embellished matte stack. This paper is that same paper, but I used some of my distress ink. I think this is either vintage photo or antique linen, I'm not sure which, and just kind of went over it a little bit to change the color a little bit. So, and again, here's another tag. This got cut weird, but I thought it looked okay, so I just left it, and I can't remember how it ended up like that. This page, this is just another envelope pocket that I turned sideways. Did a couple tags. And then these leaves, again, I cut out just from that same coppery paper that I bought from my local scrapbook store, and I just embossed it with some veins. I believe this is gold embossing powder. And then here's just a page where she can, in gratitude. And then, again, this is another one of my favorite papers from that nutmeg collection. The other thing I did for the first time was I did a acrylic pocket, and yesterday there was a discussion. I had already done this before I read the discussion, but I attached mine with glossy accents. The bottom has come loose, but the sides seem to be stained, so I'm just going to leave it like it is. And then this leaf journaling spot is something that I've had for a long time that I got from Creative Memories, and I just attached one of those adhesive matte stacks to the back and just trimmed it out and inked it with some distressed ink on the edges. But I thought it really went with the theme. I thought it was pretty, so I thought I'd use it because I've had it all this time and I've never used it. And then here's the last page, just a place for some pictures and some more of those epoxy accents. Another one of my favorite papers from that nutmeg collection. Then on the back, another one of the leaves that I did, and some more of those chipboard accents that I got from Target, and some more of those epoxy. So I hope you enjoyed this first video. If all goes well, I'll be posting it, and hopefully I'll be doing some more videos. Thank you.